Hello, welcome to another Yoga with Tins yoga bite. So today we're going to look at the Locust Pose or salabhasana. The first one we're going to look at is a Hatha Yoga version of the pose, and then we're going to have a look at the more regularly performed version of the pose where you lift both your chest and your legs. We're also going to look at just lifting the chest up. So this is a back bend, so it makes a good counter pose to a lot of the forward bends, to the shoulder stand, just curving the spine in that opposite way. It's also really good for people that are sitting at a computer desk all day. It just moves the hips, moves the shoulders in the opposite direction to what they're used to moving. So for the first pose, where we're just going to lift the legs up, if you have any lower back problems, please don't attempt this at all. If you've got back problems, don't attempt any of the back bends. And if you're pregnant, don't attempt any of the back bends because you put too much pressure on the tummy. So the first thing to consider is where you're going to put your hands in this pose. So you'll want your hands to have your fists together, so either just pressing the knuckles together or having your hands clasped together underneath your body. So you're going to come onto your front and you're going to bring your hands underneath your hips. So they're underneath the pelvis, and then you want to lift the lower body off the floor. You will find that the arms especially push into the floor to help lift the legs off the floor. You might find that there's a lot of pressure on the pelvic region of the hands, so you might want to bend your arms slightly and bring them slightly higher up, or put a little pad in between your hands and that pelvic region just to make it a little bit more comfortable for you. So now we're going to go on to a few variations of the more regularly performed pose. So still coming onto your front. This time bringing the arms down the sides of the body. You're going to inhale, and we're going to start just lifting the shoulders off the ground. So on an inhale, raise the shoulders, and just lifting the upper body as high as you can, and reaching the arms back. You can clasp the hands behind to help raise the shoulders further, or you can keep the arms by the sides, whatever feels more comfortable. And then exhale to come out of the pose. And this time we're going to lift both the legs and the chest off the floor. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale this time and lift. And again, you can clasp the hands if you wish to. And then I'm just going to turn around to go lengthways, and we're going to do a version that has movement in it, so you're going to be moving the arms in this version whilst staying in that back bend. So again, coming down to the floor, and starting with the arms down the side of the body. As you exhale, lifting up, and then on an inhale you bring the arms to the front, and exhale, bringing the arms back. And you can also do this just with your arms out the front and hold it like this, or you can keep doing the movement. And then exhale to come down. You can advance this pose on the first basic one to the King Locust. So with your hands underneath your upper body on the floor, the arms really pressing into the floor to give you that lift in your lower body, you can actually take the legs over and bring the feet so that they're coming towards the head. I'm not going to attempt it, it's not something that I can do. But if you're finding the pose quite easy, you could try and move further into it like that. The locust can be used in place of cobra pose in your sun salutations if you want to mix it up a little bit, because it gives the same sort of back bend, but it works the hips as well. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.